another episode in the deep playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. The game crashed again, so short episodes
Hi there.
in the previous
Have
one.
mercy.
Bride of Lenore.
Just one
I heard she was
coin.
climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Right.
She left.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind sir.
Thanks jumping
Blessings
off
of
things.
Giuliano's.
Let's
Go on.
Alright, but we are...
Renee Giannette. My husband, Salomon, has a court commission to compose a symphony.
That.
Take care.
They say that danger came from
We are doing a side quest on a corrupt guards watchman, and we
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
mentioned it to another watchman to get him arrested, but he said, yeah, you have to have 2 witnesses.
You look like a bright one.
We had 3 options of witnesses, but one didn't want to testify. So we are going to look for the other ones, but it's pretty hard to randomly find people. So I was thinking maybe we can buy a clairvoyance spell, which actually shows you the location to your objective. I normally don't really like spells like that. Nah, by the way, it will not work anyways. Because I'm sure it is not, I'm only like an, what's the, how does it work? No, I'm not gonna, I can change it here and see the difficulty level. We can set it to what it was, so let's do that anyways. Alright, I don't see any highlights, that's so weird. Ah, now I do. So you have Master, Expert, Adept, Apprentice, Novice. Yeah, so I probably now only have Novice, whatever that spell is, Illusion or something. But we'll see.
What can I do for you? May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ah, Burning Touch. This is actually does more points than the one that I have, so we're gonna buy this one. And we can use it, otherwise it doesn't say which level you need to be, but otherwise it would have said you cannot use it, so let's buy it. We can actually buy some more spells. Absorb skill alteration. Absorb mercantile on touch. Don't even know what that means. Absorb alteration. Maybe if you're fighting a mage and he has high alteration magic skill, then you get 15 points of it or something. Pretty cool. You can actually, so it's not only the skills that you can affect, like how good somebody is with a blade or bare-handed. You can also really drain the underlying attributes that actually partly influences the skills, but also influence. No, these are skills actually. This is an attribute. But they also partly influence like magicka, health and stamina maximum and regeneration rates. Alright, but please let clairvoyance be here. Yeah, I was thinking, nope. So
Thank you for your business. Take care.
So that is what I don't really like, is how the hell am I going to find those people? I don't know who they are. We have 2 names. They can be anywhere in the city. And I mean, it's not that crowded in the city, but if you have to go through 100 NPCs...
Hail. Have you ever spoken to Dolgro Shug about wearing light armor?
If you need to learn how to use light armor, Grove Shug is the one to talk to.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Be safe.
Grow Shock. Luron Grow Glurtsok. I guess that is the person, right? And they were talking about light armor. So we just go to an armor shop. I do like it. If that is the person, then the game helps you with a bit of random dialogue. Grow Shock. Light armor. Nope. Otherwise, we can also just check the houses and go after opening hours.
Seen the selection at Stonewall Shields.
Stonewall is the best in the city when it comes to shields.
Take care.
It's you. Hi.
I understand the fighter's skills.
Good to see you.
What is this place? This is just potions, I guess. Alchemy. Do I need some ingredients?
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Oh, she's pretty happy. Do we have a good disposition?
Go ahead.
No, not at all. Why is that? She likes jokes and coercion. Weird people.
Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. That's a bit excessive. Don't... Whatever you... Not bad. Not bad at all. You're pathetic. Was that supposed to... Whatever... Sure. That's cute.
Alright, these are quite easy rolls.
I doubt you... Blah, blah. Not bad. Whatever you want.
This is not that good of a roll, I would say.
Blah, blah. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I accept. Sure. That's cute. Don't be silly. No more. Yeah, I get it. Not bad. You're full of it. I doubt you really... No more! You're frightening me. You're pathetic.
Pathetic?
I'm not buying. Yes, yes. Good
You're
one.
pathetic.
Blah, blah, blah. What? Yeah. That's a bit... I accept. I have no choice.
Alright, this is a pretty bad hand, but we can rotate once. I forgot about that. Oh, but then it's still pretty damn bad. Whatever.
You're a big... That's pretty good. Yes, yes. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're a big... I'm not buying that one. Yes, yes. That's pretty good.
Alright, that was it.
That works for me.
Let's also
Please, go on.
bribe a bit.
Thank you. See, every little bit helps. Good luck with your field work for Sindarian. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself.
Alright, does this improve my disposition with her?
Take your time.
Yes, for sure. Alright,
Thornir didn't turn out to be such a bad fellow after all. I'm glad he decided to join the society. Only quality goods
I'm
for
just
sale here.
very
What can I
quickly
interest you in?
looking to Birthright of Estalon. Fortify Magicka by 50 points. Fortify Agility on self by 5 points. This is a pretty good thing because agility is our most important stat. So if this is light armor, I think I'm gonna buy it. Yes. We are now also wearing the same elven light armor. Alright, it's a lot of money, but we have a lot of money. So, thank you very much. I really was not expecting to find this here. Alright, Chameleon, yeah, I don't really need it. I need damage ones. Shock damage, thank you very much.
You're a fine negotiator.
Man, that's the problem. There is so much in here. But it takes forever to get through. Paralyzed, that one is super handy. Yeah, I also want paralyze indeed. Frost damage, handy. Fire salts, always a good thing. Shock damage, always a good thing. Although these Flymanita caps, they are just in the Arboretum here in Imperial City. I think there are quite a lot. Could have just as well picked them up from there, which I actually did do. But we are really dependent on with fights on alchemy.
A fine bargain
so
for you.
I really am looking at paralyze,
That's a good deal.
fire damage. I really am looking at getting as much destruction potions as possible. Feather, also really handy. Man, we're not even halfway. God damn it, this takes so much time. Frost damage and paralyze. That
That's a
one
good
is
deal.
amazing. Damage, willpower. Damage health. Ogre Teeth, shock damage. But this one is really heavy. I don't have the carry capacity. Damage health, why not? Cure disease. There's a lot of potions. Spidal stick. It's damage, health, and fire damage. This one is always good to have.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Stinkhorn, why not? Doesn't weigh that much. Almost done. I'm also just learning from alchemy from these scrolling by. And this was really a good thing to do. I will also sell a little bit of items that I have here, like no, only these items. Like sometimes I have a lot of items, but it's only the per unit one here. But apples, it does do damage, health, but again, if I sell 5 apples, it will only make difference 1 weight unit. No,
Another satisfied customer.
leave it. All right, I have to do
Be seeing you.
a very quick. Here, now I'm over encumbered. I will have to do a very quick sanitary stop and a very quick break. We'll be back in a minute or maybe 2 minutes. Alright, sorry for that. We are back. Yeah, so it took some time checking the items, but we got like an amazing armor from an alchemy shop. Who would have thought? Alright, now we have to sell our other armor.
It's all in an uproar. First the chapel attack, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
First edition can't be place in the city to find.
And then we will probably still be over encumbered. By the way, is the new armor heavier? Six. No, it's the same. So we have to change it. So we're gonna wear that one and we are gonna sell the other one.
The best defense, that's me. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh fuck, the other one also had like an enchantment, but yeah, not that heavy. Resist poison on self. But we are going to sell it.
Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
Ah, we are not over encumbered anymore. Sometimes those ingredients can also add up if you're close to over encumbrance.
Then better.
So now
How about you?
I've been better.
we are
That's too
looking
bad.
What's the
for.
news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly practiced.
We are looking for, I think, an armor shop with that low sound. And I think also the watchman, he's mostly extorting shopkeepers. So probably the person
Good afternoon.
that we're looking for is a shopkeeper. This is
Let's
not-
hear it.
Nope. We are now in an inn. Sorry, I thought this was a merchant, but it's called the Merchant's Inn. Alright, any armor places? Black Horse Courier. Three Brothers. Jensine, we already went there. The Feedback.
Afternoon.
Red Diamond Jewelry.
Doesn't the name say it all?
Nope.
No real question what Herbal is going for there. He's got.
Any other armor shops? Yeah, maybe a fighting chance we could try. Rinder stuff. By the way, these sewers apparently spread like all over the map, so you can really use them to get around. I understand most. Stonewalled shields. That could be it. But apparently. Or the best defense. But yeah, those sewers, they can really be useful for if you're a vampire, you cannot stand the light of day. Anywho, we are going to go to this one, a fighting chance. That's probably not it, but then we go to the best defense, and I think it will be Stonewall shields.
Weapon.
Farewell.
So, a fighting chance over here. Or
Anyone looking for work?
nope. Now we are going to the best defense.
Hey,
Greetings.
Oh,
Oh, have
Tidings,
pity,
citizen.
sir. I got
Osprey
nothing to
Spire has
eat.
been uninhabited for so long.
But if you're looking for light armor,
They say
best
it was
defense
as
is the
wondrous
place
as
to
the
go.
Arcane University itself.
If you're looking for
yes.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed.
they said the best defense is the way to go.
So sorry.
So I think
Greetings
that's
to you.
over here. And that's the
What's
guy.
wrong with you? I ran across a couple.
This is probably the right guy, hopefully. No, we were already here. God damn it. We need an orc. I think that guy had an orcish name. So we are
How are
going
you? Great. Heard any news from the other provinces?
over here. This is...
Greetings.
Who is this? Kin Woon. No. Here, this one. Ah, still notes. Fucking hell. But let's see.
Stonewall shields. We specialize in shields.
Let's see if he has.
Viator Asius, your servant.
Let's see if he has cool shields. By the way, when buying that super expensive armor, did I max out my disposition? Yes, but I didn't haggle. I'm an idiot. I could have bought it for cheaper. Because we had really high disposition with her. That's stupid.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Blacksmith apron. What the hell does that do? Nothing. Yeah, he only has regular stuff. Sorry, I really have like a bit of pain in my neck. Tower of 9 enchanted. What does it do? Shield on self, fortify block, fortify heavy armor, drain light armor. Nope, because we are a light armor build.
Farewell.
Alright, so I have no clue where to go, honestly. That's really quite annoying.
How goes it? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Stand those
The Alton
things.
have powerful
Well,
wizards.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
Hello there.
Horrible.
Anyone looking for work
Be
should consider the
seeing
Fighters
you.
Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
I've heard others say the same.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
No, it was not Varus that we need. We need Lurong, which I think is an orc, and Ruslan. And that were their first names. Lurong Gro Glurchok. No, but the guy, I think, I'm not sure, but the guy who mentioned this to me in the previous episode, who started the quest, I actually think he was not an orc. But he really has an orcish name. And here he said like... The only victims I know are... Yeah, but here also she says... Ruslan and Lurong. Alright, so Ruslan is also probably his first name. Everybody is referred to by their first name. But yeah, I don't know.
Greetings, Imperial.
Who Ruslan is.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Alright, I'm gonna go with another option. Yeah, or not. They were all, I think. But the guy who told it to me in the street, I don't think he was a merchant. He was just a
How are you?
random guy. But you know what? Ruslan and... You see, I already forgot again. Lurong. Alright, I am just going to quickly go into all the shops. Because the description, the guy on the street didn't look like a shopkeeper. But yeah, how can you recognize a shopkeeper? Not really. So...
Waterfront district. The Maria Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
Oh, I don't know that anyone...
Yeah, but you cannot really tell from a person on the street whether he is a shopkeeper, of course. No, these guys are not it. But the description, I think, did say that he was extorting shopkeepers. So we just... Lurong and Ruslan. These guys are not... that. And the problem is, these are 3 brothers. The problem is that... Man, I do like these graphics, especially this barrel with stuff in it. Really nice. And also the fact that it's all... You see, you can just pick it up if you want. I wonder if I only pick it up to move it, but not clicking the button to take it. I don't think then it is, if it's not yours, I don't think it's stealing. But what was I saying? So I like the graphics. And yeah, we just have to make a round through the people's... that is what I wanted to say. I do find it quite annoying, but because you're a bit stuck like now, and I do like the exploration because it actually, it provides way more sense of accomplishment once you figure it out yourself. But yeah, it can take a lot of time for something really simple, so to say. What the hell did I hear? Right, did he open up his case? Yeah, probably. That's also super cool. Like he's trying to sell something, so showing his wares. But yeah, the thing is, if we would have the clairvoyance spell, we could probably much easier...
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Go where we need to be, because the clairvoyance, I think, shows you the path to your objective, which I normally don't really like. Wow, if you're not high in magic, you can of course just buy his stuff, maybe. Oh, maybe he has clairvoyant stuffs. Let's see. But yeah, so
pleasure to speak with you.
I don't really like clairvoyance because it really, yeah, removes a lot of challenge. But for a little side quest like this, which takes forever,
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Syria.
Pretty handy. Check this out: fire damage, 33. That's a lot. Frost damage and shock damage. God damn it, that's a lot. Yeah, but I will... Yeah, I could use it. That's a lot of damage. That's 100 damage per thing. And my current sword does like 7 damage. But if I buy this thing, I will never use my sword again. And I do want to be a battle mage. Telekinesis. I think, what does that mean? That you can control them? Wait, let me quickly check that out. Or that you can move objects. Yeah, I think it is moving objects. Telekinesis. Allowing an individual to influence a physical system without physical interaction. Yeah, I'm sure. That's alright. I will also look it up what it means in Oblivion context. Oblivion. Manipulation of inanimate objects from a distance. Why does it say that it can be bought in Leowin, while you can also just buy it here in Imperial City? That is probably the spell itself, not stuff. Staff of Light, nope.
Farewell.
Alright, we have to speed it up a bit because it will be dark soon, I'm sure.
Greetings, Imperial.
Hello?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Lodge. That place was cursed by Merlin's Dagon himself.
Yeah, we already checked out that one. The Gilded Carafe. What was that again? Was that the alchemy? Yes. Alright, plan B is just to look for the houses. Who is this? Ontus. Slash and smash. Urbul. No. Grow or cook. That's not him. Maybe he knows him. Let's talk with him.
Well met. You too.
Oh, let's quickly see what he has for sale.
A pleasure to speak with you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Nope. See you later. Urbul, Grow Orkulch. Man, what a name. Urbul, Grow Orkul Quartz, Orkulch. Mystic Emporium. I guess we can... there are more spell guys here.
Hello.
No, this is also
Good evening.
alchemy.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Oh no.
This guy likes a lot.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
Side quest we did earlier in Skingrads.
Even St. Jub, who drove the cliff racers from Vardenfell, has fallen to the Daedra hordes.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Good day.
Bye.
What do you want? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Absorb skill. Alright. Beguiling touch. Charm on touch. Entropic bolts. Hands on the Atronach. What that are gauntlets. Resist frost, shock and fire. Inspiration, rally on target. I don't know what that means. Who will rally? People in the vicinity? I have no idea. Leech health. Mesmerizing grasp. So that's also charm on touch. And the other one was? Calming. Oh, that's calm. Beguiling touch. So we have beguiling touch, charm on touch. And we have beguiling touch and mesmerizing grasp. This is 24 points for 30 seconds. 12 points for 30 seconds. So the other one, and this one is 13. And the other is 33. So it's twice as strong, but way more expensive. Not 3 times as expensive, but quite a lot more expensive. And I'm not sure whether spells like these compound. So if you buy 2 of the other, and they do compound if you cast them one after the other, maybe it's cheaper. Minor enervation, drain fatigue, open look, serenity, calm, weakness to weapon. What does calm do? Is that only on frenzied targets? Like you can make people frenzy, then they just go all berserk? Can you calm them, or can you also just regular enemies that are fighting you? Can you just calm them down? I have no idea.
How are you?
I wonder whether the in-game clock continues when you're in a menu, in a buying menu. I think in your own menu it will not. Man, I didn't check the name of that guy actually. Right, this is just clothing.
What do you want? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you.
Pretty funny, Surly Brothers wine. I'm pretty sure the vineyard where that I used to grind
Prey
alchemy
approaches.
Was the Surly Brothers in Skingrad. What was this guy's name? Kalimdil. Alright, that's not who we need. Alright, so we've been looking at quite some establishments and did not find who we are looking for. So the other plan is to go into the residential area over here. We are now going into the Elven Garden and find their houses.
Good evening.
You have my ear, citizen.
So here we go. I don't know, by the way, whether the sewers are actually going all the way through Cyrodiil. I cannot imagine. But probably all the way across the Imperial City, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm gonna look that up. So we do Oblivion sewers. The sewers are inhabited by goblins, rats, mudcrabs, bandits, vampires, and undeads. There are 2 exits that lead outside of the city onto the city isle. You have market sewers, are small sewers under the Imperial City. It's only one zone. One moment. The Imperial City sewers are in fact not one area, but several interconnected areas that span the entire underside of the Imperial City. It connects all the major districts except the waterfront and the prison. Yeah, so it's only in the city, which makes sense, of course. Alright, so where were we? Lokmir, Womack. Rajan. Shuk. I think that was the guy that we saw in one of the shops. I don't remember what shop. Maybe a fighting shop. Nope, I don't think they are here. We're going to the next residential area. There's a Broad's boarding house. The King and Queen Tavern. Man, I like it, but this is like finding a needle in a haystack. Which is really cool. It's also, yeah, real actually. Like in real life, you can also not just find someone magically. Unless probably you have the HUD turned on, but I really don't like HUDs. So we go to the map. Foaming Flask, Raji Rat, House, Tamriel, Dinari, Astinia Atius, Soris, Usija. It looks like Khajiits, they don't have a surname, they just have one name. Shratats, Ulan Athram, Umbakano, still not sure what that manor is. Jakban Imbel. Hotel, which is apparently a very fancy hotel, the Tiber Septim Hotel. Dorian, Sevarius, Helvo, Areldil, Agarmir, Matthias Draconis, Ontus Vanin, Samuel Bentien, Angeli. Yeah, so fuck me, this plan is not working. That's really a little bit...
Have mercy.
The
Just
problem.
one coin.
Good to see you.
Ulan Athram. Looks like a dark elf.
You have my ear, citizen.
Right, so the watch guys, they don't have a name. Temple District, I think there may be one or two houses here as well. But I'm not sure. Yes, there are. Grumman Grow. Yeah, the thing is also, I think, a lot of these shopkeepers, I should have thought about that. They of course have like their house, their bed above their shop. So yeah, this is not going to work. Ah, Ruslan. We found one. And Lurong. Nice, it worked. But still, I still think it holds true. Some of those shops, I think you can go upstairs.
Good to see you.
And then it is just their... We can check it out in one of the shops, but I do think they can have like a residence upstairs. Right, I'm really happy this worked out. But now we have to somehow find a way to get in without alerting them. Here, Lurum. Ah, and he's home as well. What else do you want? Lurum, get over
it's
here.
you again. I've heard that you've been asking around about that corrupt guard.
True.
Just don't mention my name. I have enough problems.
Alright, we really... Ah, wait, I forgot. I need to take that poison of disposition. But first,
This
let's...
better be good.
Oh, he only has 30 disposition towards me. What an asshole. Why don't you like me? Alright. He likes coercion. And he doesn't like joking. Yeah, so he likes boasting and coercion. But he really doesn't like admiration or joking. Right, Rombbb, here we go. Boasting and coercion. So
I wish I could say that.
That one. Yeah, this is not going very
Don't,
well.
please. Don't waste. You think that's funny.
That didn't go that well. Do we want to drive it one more round? No, not really actually.
What a dumb joke.
True. I'm sorry, man.
What a great story.
Thanks.
No more. Don't waste your flattery on me.
All right. He really doesn't like admiration.
Don't talk such. What a dumb joke. Well done. Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Whatever you say, my man.
Don't try to manipulate me. That's just stupid. Really? Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't waste your... You think that's funny? I wish. Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Yeah, this is not a good turn at all.
That's just stupid.
Thanks.
Whatever you... Don't talk such rot.
Rot?
I wish I could say that. Don't try... Sorry, I don't get it. What a great... Yes, yes, whatever you say. What nonsense. You think that's funny?
I'm just
really?
taking...
Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Whenever there's one row, I just immediately move it to the two bad traits and don't even anticipate on the positive ones. I will just think like, okay, worry about that later. We do like so.
Whatever you want. What nonsense. What a dumb... Remarkable.
Remarkable. All right, he's done, but we can bribe him a bit.
I appreciate... Thank you. See? That'll get you some... For me? Thanks. I'm with you, completely.
All right, and now we are going to...
Damn, Watchmen. I bet they're all crooked.
Check see if we have a disposition magic. I'm not sure, but I think I have some weird... Or I'm just mixing it up in my mind. I think I had some potion... that influenced this position. Here, fortify personality. For 2 minutes. Let's take it. Let's see what it does.
I've heard that you've been asking around about that. Certainly.
Here, now we're at 100. Alright, here we go.
This may be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'll testify against Auden's Avidius. I suppose someone has to stand up to him. I'll find Idius Hain first thing in the morning.
Alright, that worked.
If you need money fast, try Jinsean's. You can sell almost anything there. I'm going to keep a low profile.
Alright, now we have only 2 minutes before it wears off. So we need to get like a motherfucker to that other house. Let's get the map. So where are we now? We are over here. Luronk. We need to go 180 and then to the right. Please be home. Fuck me, he's not home. Or maybe he is... yeah, I don't know. How late is it? 8:25 p.m. He could be home. So if we just save and we are going to see if we can break in. Fuck me. Nobody saw us, right? Alright, Luronk, or whoever you are. Are you in? Nah, he will not be in his cellar, right? Fuck me, it's all closed. Me should not do it. Only if it moves up slowly. Man! Oh man, I've just involuntary presses. I'm not looking at what's happening. Slow ones we want. Oh my god, again. Slow ones. Oh, I thought that was a slow one, actually. That was not a slow one. That one neither. Oh my god. Is he already in bed? Probably not. He's probably in the inn. Yeah, fuck me. He's not at home. Alright, so then we can wait for him to return home. But then our... Yeah, it already wore off our spell. Fuck me. So probably during lockpicking, I don't know whether time stops, but... Ah, no, we still have, yeah, probably time stops because we still have the spell active. So either we wait here in real time until he gets home. But in the meantime, let's see. If we can brew... Oh, that was the wrong button. If we can brew a potion that actually increases personality. So we do filter, we do positive effects, we do fortify personality. Alright. Yeah, so you need Imgel for that. 37 points for 122 seconds. Pretty nice. I also use Imgel for fire damage, by the way. But for now we're good. It's actually quite simple. I think it's easier than in Skyrim. alchemy because of that filter. I'm not sure whether in Skyrim you also had a filter. They do say that Skyrim is dumbed down, which makes sense. This game has more like the number things. You really see with numbers what everything does. Which to a certain extent in the inventory with the weapon damage, etc. It's also of course numbers. But I think for the rest in Skyrim, a lot of stuff in this game, you really have like your skills and you see all these numbers. I wonder, maybe I'm misremembering, but in Skyrim that is all done more into the background. But I may just be misremembering. Anyways, we are looking for Rombbb. So, yeah, how are we gonna tackle this? Let's just wait an hour. Maybe he gets home. Nope. Let's wait another hour. Nope. Alright, so we can once we are, yeah, he should be asleep now, right? Who is this?
Well met.
Amantus. Man, he's getting home late. So that's also, I wanted to know, if somebody is at home, is the door then open? No, not necessarily. But for this guy it was. That's weird. Ah, now he locked it. So sometimes they're at home and their door is simply not locked. Alright, let's just wait till daytime and see if he gets home. Otherwise I can break in and then wake him from his sleep. But then our disposition, he will probably just say, get the hell out of here. Yeah, so I don't really know how to tackle this. Let's just wait till before he gets to work, if he gets to work. So it is 12:55 now. We are going to wait 6 hours. Yeah, fuck me. And now he probably is going to work already. Alright, we only have 9 lockpicks left. What the hell? That was a slow one. What the hell? Oh my god, at one point you're really like, okay, I need to press it now. And then subconsciously you're just pressing because you haven't pressed for such a long time. While not really, at least while not really registering what is going on the screen. So you're pressing, well, it's not a slow one like this one. You really need to be focused on what happens on the screen here. Don't think about time, like, oh, I haven't pressed in a long time. No, that's not relevant. The only thing, that was a slow one. I don't know why it broke. Only thing that happens is how fast the tumbler goes up. Here, that was not a slow one and still I pressed. That was a slow one. That was a slow one. That was a slow one. Oh my god, that was not a slow one. Oh my god, that was not a slow one. I'm such an idiot. I really like, okay, it's coming, it should come now because we had a lot of fast ones in a row, but that's not how it works. If you have a lot of fast ones, it's no guarantee that the next one is a slow one. You just have to watch what happens, not think what happens. Not think what is going to happen and act based on that. You have to act based on what you see happening. And also the further you get in, the more anxious you become and start making mistakes. But you should not do that as well. You should take each tumbler as its own standalone separate thing, like it's the first one. Fuck me, I should have taken that one. Or this one. I should have taken that one. That one as well. Alright, I'm just gonna think this is the first one, not the last one. Ah, fuck me, it was a slow one, but I pressed too late. Should have pressed that one. Should have pressed that one. See, now I'm still a bit anxious, so I let them slide. Should have pressed that one. Alright. That took a lot of lockpicks. Is he at home? There he is. Nice. So we are going to take our... he's not even pushing us out. We are going to take our little... No, first we're gonna charm him or persuade him. Oh, fuck me. We cannot talk with him. Why not? Ruslan, what's the matter with you? Right, he's also not pushing us out, so I think he's a bit bugging out. But did this now messed with our disposition or with our fame? Because breaking in is not a good action. Fame, no, we're still 1 fame, 0 infam. I am going to reload this one because we lost all those lockpicks, and if we get in there, it doesn't even do anything. That was this one. So yeah, I don't know how this works, and that's quite annoying. Like, what do we have? Why are we carrying a weapon now? Yeah, it's just a bit annoying. I'm not gonna wait here in real time until he walks out, right? I'm not even sure if he will walk out. The only good thing is we know he is in there. I don't know if he has a shop. It could very well be, because the quest actually says that the guy is extorting merchants. Apparently there's a corrupt Imperial watchman in the city. Lurong Lurchok in the temple district was complaining about him. Lurong ran afoul of him at Jensen's merchandise in the market district. What does ran afoul mean? That is like complaining, right? Run afoul. To get into trouble or conflict with rules, laws, or expectations. Alright, that doesn't make sense. To run into conflict or break the law or something, run afoul. But Lurong is not the one running afoul. So maybe it means something else if you do it to somebody. So we do run afoul of someone. To collide with or become entangled with, to get into conflict or trouble with. Probably he just saw him. So that means, because I was like, okay, they all should be merchants, but not necessarily. This guy, Lurong, he maybe was just a visitor in Jensen's shop. Because here it says, extorting money from the shopkeepers. But that, I'm not sure whether Lurong Glurchok is a shopkeeper. He was just in Jensen's shop when the captain, Auden Savidius, was extorting her, probably. I'm not 100% sure. But anywho, why I'm saying this, it is not sure this guy will now, in the morning, come out of his house to go to his shop, because it's not even sure he's a shopkeeper. But then the question is,
Speak.
Will he come out of his house anyway? This is the correct guy, right? Ruslan? Or am I mixing it up? Yeah. But the thing is, so we have like Ruslan over there. I can wait in real time, which takes for a full day pretty long. Or I can just wait in the menu 1 hour by 1 hour, but then I'm not sure if he can move out in between while I'm waiting in the menu, probably. So then I can miss him. So then the only thing to do is actually waiting in real time. This is all Flyer Matcha, right? Yeah. It has some properties that we can use. There's a lot of Flyer Matcha in Imperial City, somehow. We can use it for crafting. I'm already now spending too much time away from his door. He could have gone out now, while I'm here picking up mushrooms. Do we see him walking here? No. But yeah, so that's the annoying part. I don't know what to do. So yes, we can save. Or wait. And maybe if he wanted to come out in the meantime, no, I hear a door. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Let's hear it.
Maybe if somebody comes out while you were waiting, they will quickly wanted to come out during your wait. Maybe they come out after you finished waiting. I don't think so.
Hello.
We also, it's really hard to now pick his look because that guard is looking at us. It's just all around very annoying. I just do not know how to get to that guy. Hey, that's another watchman. Or is that the guy that we talked with? Come on guys, this is a really simple side quest and I'm stuck just the whole episode. I'm stuck finding the person that we need. It almost seems like Ruslan is just glitching out. Yeah, how late is it now? 1 o'clock.
Speak.
So what we could do, was there an inn here? But then the question is, in the temple district an inn. Do people drink?
A coin for an old beggar.
We could, I wanted to say wait till like 6 o'clock and then see if he goes to the inn. Man, super annoying. I know the guy.
Hi there.
I cannot do anything. I don't want to continue trying to pick those locks. Here, Lurong's door is just opened. Why is the other door not, the guy not open? Alright, there's no guards. That's... Ah, nice! Don't ask me why, but now his door is open. Really weird.
How are you?
Alright, Lurong, where are you? Ruslan?
Have you seen my friend Lurong? I'm worried about him.
Yes, I've seen him. But before we do that, we are going...
This better be good.
...to persuade you. Alright, so... he likes joking and he likes coercion. Really weird people. So we do like... So...
Good one.
So...
I doubt it.
So,
don't waste your...
So,
no more. You're frightening me.
Alright, we are going to do so.
I doubt it.
So,
not now. Not,
so,
I accept. Not
so,
bad. Not bad at all.
We are going to change it once. Do like
not
so.
bad.
So,
I doubt it.
So,
don't waste your flattery on me. Don't,
so.
Please. I'm sorry.
Alright, admire he does not like. How to go about this one?
Not now, not later, not ever.
Then we do that one.
No more. You're frightened. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me.
Alright, this is not a good one.
No more.
All.
Sure, that's cute.
Although we did go a bit higher in his disposition.
Don't waste your flattery on me. I accept. I have no choice. Not bad. I doubt it. I doubt. What nonsense?
Nonsense?
Yes, sure.
What
That's
are you
cute.
talking about? Alright, we're max, so now we're gonna bribe him. Costs a bit of money, but we have a lot of money.
What a... For me? Thank you. How kind.
And now we are going to take our
I'm with you. Completely.
potion.
Take my advice. Stay away from the Watchmen.
Alright. But let me take my potion. I don't know how our potion is called. I think potion of personality. Here we go. Ah, that's really nice. I always make, instead of 1, I automatically make 2 because I'm 100 alchemy. Alright, here we go. 100 disposition.
Have you seen my friend Lurong? I'm worried about him.
Let's check disposition.
Please, go on.
100. Here we go.
You've convinced me. If I don't stand up to him, who will? Just hope I'm not committing suicide.
Alright, really nice. Anything
You're very
else?
curious. Perhaps too curious for your own good.
What the hell? We're at 100 disposition. Be a bit more open, dude.
You're very curious. there's a complaint about a merchant, speak to Venetia Milicea.
Alright.
Damn watchmen. I bet they're all crooked.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. It's a pretty nice house. I wish I had a house like this. Damn it. Alright, here we go. Now we have to get back to, I guess, the other watchman. So we have Watch Captain Ethius Hain is willing to arrest Alden's Avidius if I can produce 2 witnesses that will publicly accuse him. The only victims I know are Ruslan, Lurunk, and Grubchok, and Jensine. I'll need to talk to them. Ah, so that Ruslan. Let's quickly check. Does he also not have a last name? He's not a Khajiit. Yeah, it's only Ruslan. Some people just don't have a last name. Jensine refuses to testify against Alden Savidius. I don't think I can persuade her. I'll have to try the other 2, Lurunk and Ruslan. Lurunk Glurtsuk has agreed to testify against Alden Savidius in the morning. Now I just have to get Ruslan to testify as well. Ruslan has agreed to testify against Alden Savidius in the morning. Now I just have to get Lurunk Glurtsuk to testify as well. I've convinced both Ruslan and Lurunk to testify against Alden Savidius. I hope Ethius Hain is true to his word and arrest his fellow watch captain. Otherwise those 2 are going to be in a lot of trouble. I could keep an eye on those 2 and make sure they go to see Ethius first thing in the morning. Alright, so we need to keep an eye. So that means we have to wait until the morning. But then again, how late? So this is really a lot of waiting, this one. So we can keep an eye on both their houses. So we are going to wait till in the morning. So it's 3, 4, 3. No, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God damn it, it's annoying. I cannot use the D-pad to do it more accurate because I have assigned a HUD toggle towards left and right D-pad, or to all D-pads actually. Alright, I will do it just by calculation. So we are 3 p.m. So that is 7 to 10, 9 till 12, and we're gonna wait till, let's say, 7. Or shall we wait till 8? No, the shop's open at 8. So we do 9 till 12 plus 7 is 16. We're gonna wait 16 hours and then it should be 7 a.m. No, I don't think that's correct actually. Is it 8 or 7? No, it is 7. We are good. It was 3.
Speak. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? You have my
Alright,
ear, citizen.
do we now need to get in? No. Yeah, what are we now? What do we need to do? Just wait around?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Alright, what was the name of the watch guy? Aeneas Adphenius or something? Aetius. Make sure they go to see Aetius first thing in the morning. Alright, we will, if first thing in the morning, that means we will wait till, let's say, 8:30 or 9. But that needs to be real-time waiting, which is a bit annoying. And what if they don't? If they just don't get out of their home? Maybe this guy has his door open again? No.
What is it, citizen?
So yeah, we need to keep an eye on both doors to see if they go. But the problem is, if they get out, and then we maybe have to follow them, see if they actually go to the watch captain. If they stay indoors, what are we gonna do? Then I'm just standing around here. I know they didn't go to the captain. So then, yeah, what do we do then? I do like it because there's no other game series that gives you these kinds of dilemmas, so to say. And it all feels, yeah, it really feels, it's so immersive. Even the waiting, how many games really make you wait on the street?
I'm listening.
But I don't know how much faster the game time is. Yeah, we've now waited 45 minutes. Approximately. There he goes.
You have my ear, citizen.
And the other guy? No, the other guy notes. Alright, let's see what
I'm on my way to talk to Aetius Hayne.
Alright, that's what I just wanted to make sure. The other guy. Alright, he's open. Come on, dudes. Go to Aetius.
Hello. These days I get nervous whenever I see a watchman. Maybe I'll just stay inside.
No. Alright, I have no dialogue option. I do think
Tell me more. Take my advice. Stay away from the watchman.
Yeah, fine. You're supposed to get out. Alright, what do? We either wait for this guy, or we follow the other guy, who now already is way further. No, to that Aetius.
You have my ear, citizen.
At least we don't
I'm on my way to talk to Aetius Hayne.
You have my ear, citizen.
Then we at least don't need to fight Aetius ourselves anymore.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
What I found weird, by the way, when we were trying to find these guys to ask them to testify, on the minimap there was not an icon like this is your objective or something. Normally, not that I like icons, but I would have expected it. I actually like to figure it out myself. In the long run, that's really better. You have much more sense of accomplishment. This is a bit weird. This is why it looks like ice.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Alright, he looked very similar to Ruslan. By the way, it's also a really nice setup of this.
There.
Right, now he's going back. It's a nice setup that you can actually take shortcuts
You look like a bright one.
Oh, so did
Have
he...
you seen my friend Lorank? I'm worried about him.
Now he's not saying anything anymore. So did
The
he...
Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Look at all those wanted posters.
So did he go
Take my
to
advice.
Itius?
Stay away from the Watchmen.
But it's really nice setup. You can go, you don't need to go all the way around the city to get to another district. You can just take a shortcut through the middle. Yeah, I think this is the White Tower or something. Alright, but let's hope this was Itius. It's really weird. No, this was not Itius.
What is it, citizen?
This is just a regular watch guy. So, yeah, I'm not sure he actually testified.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
So what is now our objective? It said I could keep an eye on those two and make sure they go to see Itius first thing in the morning. Yeah. Activate quest, open in map. And there's no icon. Wow, this is really a time-consuming quest, and I don't have that much time anymore, so I'm a little bit bummed that it's taking so much time.
What is it, citizen?
Without progress, without any tangible progress. Alright, is that the watch guy? Yeah, but this is a different one.
Tidings, citizen.
Alright, so now we have to find Itius ourselves and see if they went to him.
Hail, good
I would have expected them to actually physically walk to Itius. Apparently not. Especially given that the...
Speak.
Yeah, here we go. Especially given that the quest log says it. Like, keep an eye on them.
Can I help you, citizen?
Alright.
Please, go on.
Alright, we already have good disposition. Let's bribe him a bit more.
See, thank you. How kind.
Wow, you corrupt bastard.
I have 2 witnesses willing to testify against Audens Avidius. I'll get a warrant and arrest him.
Alright, so they did go to him, apparently.
Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
True. So why did the quest log say, yeah, we can just, you should keep an eye on them? That really puts me on the wrong footing. I was like waiting, almost like waiting longer there. Well, it was not really necessary, because the one guy, Loranbb or something, he didn't even get out of his house. But apparently the watch guy got the memo. So how does that work? Here, I could keep an eye on those two and make sure they go to see Itius. What the hell? They already saw Itius.
In the land of the Altman. It seems Somerset Island.
I did exactly what the game asked me to do. I kept an eye on them, I followed one. Alright, we need to get to the...
You look like a shrewd
Temple District. Where are we now? This is Talos Plaza, I'm sure, and Temple is probably over there.
Speak.
Let's see what happens if we talk again with the guys. Where were their houses?
How goes it?
How are you?
Yeah, Ruslan is locked again.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Luronk and I have both testified against the Watch Captain, Hain.
Alright, nice.
Thank you for helping us find the courage to stand up for ourselves. I hear that Auden Avidius is going to jail. Let's hope it's a long sentence.
Nice. So this
damn Watchmen.
was the good
Bet
thing.
They're all crooked.
So that's what the game wanted us to do. Just go.
Hello.
Get
What's
this
going on with you?
information.
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stop.
These days I get nervous whenever I see a Watchman. Maybe I'll just stay inside. Damn Watchmen.
A pleasure to speak with you.
I bet they're
Take
all
my
crooked.
advice. Stay away from the Watchmen.
So, man, I really get the wow, why is this? Some items get like the highlight while I disabled it with my HUD toggle. All the other items do not. Some random items do. But anywho, sometimes I really get like the feeling like, yeah, I'm indeed chilling out in this house. Wow, it's all virtual. It's really funny. That's how immersive this game is. Alright, so now, why don't we get any quest update? Ah, here we go. Quest completed even. Imperial corruption. I thought we would maybe have to return to Jensine or something. Auden Avidius has been arrested. That should make Jensine, Ruslan and Luronk happy. Hopefully it will serve as a lesson for any other guard that is thinking about shaking down innocent citizens. Alright, so we didn't get any...
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
We didn't get any rewards.
Sir. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse? Stay safe, citizen.
I don't know.
These are dark times.
Anywho... We are going to...
Greetings.
Have you ever spoken to Rasan about learning to be an armorer?
I've never used his services, but I hear he's a good teacher.
Goodbye.
Why would she ask the watch captain whether he ever considered becoming an armorer? That's a bit weird. Anywho, this is a watch captain, right? They are all watch captains. Hieronymus Lex. What I wanted to say is, yes, let's see if our fame went up because we did a good deed. No, it's still at 1. Not sure how you can move it up quicker. I'm giving quite some coins to the needy. I'm doing some good quests.
How are you today?
Alright, but anyways, I am quite happy that we at least finished the quest. It took way longer than expected, but it is what it is. There's like this weird mansion here. I do have to end. It's already too late for me. But let's quickly... There's like this mansion here, I think. Or maybe it's in the other districts. Yeah, it's not here. Right? Yeah, no. But I think in the other district, there is like this...
You have my ear, citizen. Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier. Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Identity of the Grey Fox revealed.
Alright, we read a lot of these couriers at the start.
Hail, good citizen.
But hopefully that's also pretty cool. There will be new additions, of course. Anywho, there's like this building that is called a mansion. I don't think it's a personal residence. This is the hotel. This is apparently a very fancy hotel. No, maybe it's somewhere else.
Have mercy. Just one
Here, this
coin.
Umbacano Manor. This is what I meant. Jackman email. I wanted to save the hotel for later to see how it looks. But there's so much to explore in this game. Let's quickly take a look now. They say it's a fancy hotel. Yeah, it looks pretty big. It looks pretty formal.
Hi there.
Hello. We're gonna explore it later, but yeah, that looks like a very nice pie. You even see the ingredients within it. Oh, now it's gone. I didn't eat it.
How goes it?
Alright, not sure how that worked. The pie disappeared. So that's the hotel, and now that manor. Where was it? I think over there. What the hell is this? Umbacano Manor.
Tidings.
Hello.
Jolring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
Right, so it's some kind of royal guy.
My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
Yeah, I don't want to start yet again a side quest. Although these are these passive side quests, just as collecting the wine bottles and collecting Nirnroot. Do I have an island artifact?
Really? May I see it, please?
No.
As you wish. Good day.
I really want to...
Yes?
How is our...
This better be good.
Yeah, we have a very bad disposition. Alright, I will do this last one, then we will read the newspaper and then I have to quit.
Say what you're going to say.
I really don't want to quit, but it is what it is. Here we go. What does he like? Jokes and coerce. What a weird people.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Fuck me, this is a bad turn.
What not? I doubt it. Whatever you want. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it.
Alright, it's not going that well.
Don't waste your flattery on me. I accept. I have no choice. I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me.
Alright.
Whatever you want. I doubt it. I don't talk such rot. Don't. That's pretty good.
Alright, that was everything we could do. Let's bribe him a bit. Or no, let's see how much that personality poison does without bribing. We're now at 67.
Take care.
We are going to make another poison. So we need imp. Wow, why is this stolen? I didn't steal anything. Bone meal. Ah, yes, I stole that from a bad guy that we had to take out, so I don't mind about that. That was in the previous or the episode or the one before that, where or maybe the one even before that, where we took out the crooked supplier in Imperial City. Imp. Here we go. Oh no, not imp. We first need our equipment. Now we go to imp. And now we're gonna create. Get the hell out of here. Drink it. Fortify personality. F. Oh shit, I still had one. I'm such an idiot. Because I actually wanted also to use imp for attack effects. But we have a lot of other ingredients, I think, as well to make attack poisons. Alright, let's see. I think we had 67 personality or 63. I think 67. Let's see what we have now.
Jolring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years. Take your time.
Ah, it's only 10 extra. Alright, let's...
What a thoughtful gift. For me? Every little bit helps. For me? Now that'll get you something.
Right, Umbacano.
My master, Umbacano, is known across... Why? Do you have something of interest to my master? Indeed. I am at your service.
Alright, we can speak to
Good
Umbacano,
day.
but we will do that later. It's better to go here, I think, actually with an A-light artifact. I don't think I have any yet. So let's not rush to that one. Now we are quickly reading the newspaper. It would be nice for immersion if we could find a bench, but I think at least in Skingrad I was looking for a bench. I really couldn't find any outside. Although I do think at the Arboretum there must be one. So we are now in Talos Plaza. Then we have Temple Districts. And then do we then have the Arboretum? We take a shortcut.
Hail, good city.
Oh shit. This is totally the wrong one. I thought this was the inner part.
What is it, citizen?
But that is of course over there. So we are now at Telos Plaza, meaning that if we go right is Temple, left is Elven, then Market Districts. Then I think you have the... I'm forgetting one always. You have the Arena. Then the Arboretum. And then you're back again, right? So do you have 3, 4, 5, 6? Are there 6? Districts? Yes, I think so. So we are here. So you have Elven, City, Arena, Arboretum. Yeah, and then you're back at Temple. So we are going to go to the Arboretum. That's the second door to the right.
Well met.
And we are going to see if there is some public bench there. Because the Arboretum, I mean Arbor, yeah, it could either mean tree or work. No, that is Larbor, denk ik, labor. Arbor is arbor, tree. So you would think that is like kind of a park, and there would be benches, right? To chill out. But even here is no...
She's the one to talk to.
I find that, I do think, no, it's a super immersive game, but I find it unimmersive that you cannot just chill out somewhere here. Man, there's so much fly Amatia here. Let's see what this one does. Right, I do have to watch out not to get over encumbered. Yeah. Or actually, no. So we are at the Arboretum now. So if we go over there, we get to the arena and then the market district. Let's quickly see if there's anywhere to sit in the market district. No, fuck me. That was the palace. That was not correct. We need to go over here. For the arena. At least I think so. Slowly but surely I'm getting to know the place. No, that's temple. Fuck me. Such an... How is that possible? Temple. Yes, that makes sense. I need to go the other... arena is the other way around. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm actually now doing stuff that really was on my to-do list. Finishing this game, like...
Greetings to you.
Go take your break.
Another day, another septum.
19 years ago. And I never got to it anymore. Alright, anywhere to sit? Yes, we sure have. So you do have some public benches. And we are going to roleplay that we're chilling out. And we are just reading a newspaper. Because of the Grey Fox, this could maybe also start another side quest. So it was the courier or something. Ah, here we go. Alright, the Black Horse Courier, Grey Fox unmasked. Vlanarus Finchal recently admitted to being a notorious thief, the Grey Fox. Under questioning by the Imperial Watch, he also confessed to being the reincarnation of Tiber Septim, the love child of Lord Stendar, a weird... No, we already read this. This is not a new one. Nope, sorry. I thought it was a new one, but we already read this at the start of the game when we read quite a lot of Black Horse Courier editions. Anyways, we'll have to end the episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. In the next one, let's see what we do in the next one. We are going to go fishing and then afterwards Hirschi. But I'm happy we are slowly but surely shrinking the quest list a little bit. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.